Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a little bit of a different video. So I have been wanting to do this for a very long time, but I'm lazy, so we're just now getting to it. I actually bought this doll quite a while ago too to make this project, but we are going to be turning Laurel here into Junko from Danganronpa. And I'm pretty excited because I've always wanted a Junko doll. So yeah, I've already started the process. I gave her some Daria eyes that I'm gonna have to take out anyways. I don't know why I even bothered. And I started cutting her hair, but you know, and the only thing I have right now is the skirt and the wig. So we are going to have to make the blazer, the tie, and all of that fun stuff. Oh, I forgot about the tie. That's going to be a fun one to make. So let's see. We need to get prep her. I'm also going to change. I'm going to attempt to change her makeup. I don't want the yellow. I think everything else will work just fine, but I don't want the yellow makeup. So I'm just going to acetone the bottom part off and then attempt to paint over this, or draw over, I don't know, I bought some pencils over the yellow part, and then we're gonna have to paint her nails red, of course, and we'll have to make her some shoes, the blazer, the shirt, the tie, and I think that is it. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? This is not the most professional project video ever, let me tell you. I have such a hard time doing things on camera, so I tried my best, but right here I'm just taking out all of the hair, and I switch between my screwdriver and the pliers quite often because the rainbow high heads are hard to get into. Here I'm just acetoning off the bottom part of her eyeshadow. It was a little hard to get on camera. Alright, so I should probably pause that video. This is pretty much the look we're going for. We're getting rid of that yellow at the bottom. I think it's cute. I think it'll work. I'm amazed I managed to get any of that on camera because me and acetone do not have a good track record together. So that being said, I'm gonna do the other side off camera and then we'll be back. Alright, so I have this pattern and I have this fabric. This is a pattern from Requiem, I don't know if I'm saying that right, art on Etsy. It is for Rainbow High and it is just a jacket pattern, but I think from what I remember looking at it, I should be able to modify it to make it the blazer. I'm not gonna be sewing on camera because I don't think I could. My sewing process is so hectic and chaotic, I just don't think it would work. But we're just gonna, turn this into that and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm still in the middle of making the blazer, and it's coming along. It's starting to look like something, like this, right here, this way. Yeah, you see, it's starting to look like something, right? But the MSC is totally dry now, and so I really want to try the watercolor pencils I bought, because they're not super expensive by any means. But I just got them on Amazon. They were really cheap, if I'm being honest. But I just want to try. So we're gonna try it real quick and see what it's like. Okay, so this is me trying to get this on camera, and it was a time lapse, so I had to slow it down, but it was not working for me. All right, everyone, it is now way later in the night, but we are finally getting somewhere. The wig obviously needs styled. I just threw it on just to see what it would look like, but the blazer is done. I just need to make the tie and get the little buttons for it, but the base is done and the skirt fits, and I just need to do shoes. I have little Monokuma earrings coming in I'm going to use for her hair pins, and I ordered some bows, so I'll have a bow for the blazer. This part of the blazer is not attached. I should have sewn it differently, so I'll have to figure something out as far as that goes. And then her face, the watercolor pencils worked great. I couldn't really tape all I did because I just was having a hard time, but I went over her lips with a red, and then I did make that yellow a lot more like nude looking, and I blushed her nose and cheeks a little bit as well, and I think she looks so cute, and I'm so excited to finish this finally. And yeah, but that's not gonna happen today because I have to wait on everything, and I don't feel like making the tie right now, so we'll be back later. All right, everyone, it is day 2 of making our Junko doll. I'm gonna take this fabric and I'm gonna turn it into a tie, or attempt to at least. And then after the tie, we'll just have to do shoes. I might do the things, like the designs for her blazer today. And yeah, so let's get to it. Once again, I am not sewing on camera. I'm so sorry. All right, everybody, we have a tie. I probably could have sewn it better so that the stitches weren't so obvious, but I don't really care since it's my doll. So I think it'll be fine and it'll work and it'll function like it needs to. I'm just gonna paint it to get the black part of it, and then I'm gonna paint the little red circle on it. So that I can try to do on camera. I finally remembered to pull out this mat that I should have pulled out from the beginning, but painting this was surprisingly easy. Usually I have a really hard time painting, but I managed to do it pretty easily. And then when it dried, I was able to put the red circle on. The red circle does not look great, but it services. Okay, so that's the tie. That little circle is a little funny looking, but you know, it'll work. It's such a small scale. It'll be fine. So I'm going to add the details to her blazer using an iron-on. Ignore the Sonic, that was an accident. I'm using that one and then these ones. I was gonna make the buttons like 3D, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. So I'm just going to iron them on. So let's get to that. Part was pretty easy. I just, you know, ironed them on. Just not really much to it. You put it on there and iron. And here I am attempting to paint the nails on camera. That didn't work so great, so there's barely any footage of it. This was also kind of disastrous to film, but I'm trying to style her wig here. Basically, I'm smothering it in water wax, and I cut a little bit of it off in the back, just to make it a little shorter. And then I attempt to flat iron these ponytails because they do not like want to go the direction I need them to go. And even in the end, like they really don't do it, but you know, we got there. Okay, so the last thing that I can do today, because I'm waiting on the hair clips and the bow, are the shoes. And I'm just gonna take the flames off of these shoes. They're not gonna be 100% accurate because they won't have laces, but it'll be fine with me. The ones that I think would be the most accurate are the Bratzilla's Yasmina. Like the first edition Yasmina has like the perfect shoes if you repaint it. Ooh, there goes the camera. There's a lot of that in this video. This has been a very messy video, I'm not gonna lie. But a video it is. This is my creative process. My creative process is very messy. So, it's just being realistic. But yes, so I'm just gonna take this off with some acetone. I'm going to try to keep the red bottoms just to keep that red detail in there, but I don't know if we'll see. Me and acetone are very fun. I'm hoping, I do think that this is sculpted into the sculpt, so like that indentation is still gonna be there, but it'll be fine. All right, give me 1 second. I am acetoning off the design. It was, you know, fairly easy. It was like I had to go through a lot of Q-tips because, you know, the just general paint smearing going around, especially on the black. It was so obvious, but yeah, I just did it for one. And okay, guys, here she is without the bow and the hair clips, and oh my gosh, she's finally coming together. Oh, she looks so good. I'm so excited. She's a little rough around the edges. I'm gonna be realistic. Like, this could definitely be smaller. You know, there could be little fixes, but for my first time really doing something like this, I'm pretty satisfied. So I will be back with you guys in a couple of days when we get the other things we need. Forgot what I was saying. All right, everyone, Junko is officially done. I got the bows in the mail today. This lighting looks kind of dark. I'm sorry. These were from Amazon, and they were like $6 for this whole pack, so pretty good price. And then the hair clips are just, I know they're not accurate, but they're just Monokuma earrings from Amazon as well. I think they're around $9. And also, I added a choker. You can kind of see it right there. This is just a Missy Meow choker painted black. I probably could have done something a little more accurate, but you know, it works. I kind of don't like the back of this wig. The back of the wig kind of annoys me, but with this type of hairstyle, it's like, it's what you get. So, you know, we're gonna work with it. But yeah, I'm so happy with her. I've never done like a full-on custom like this before, so this was like really exciting to see it come together start to finish. And now I have a Junko doll finally, so that is so exciting for me. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I will see you guys next time. Make sure to follow my socials and subscribe below, or subscribe, you know, it helps the channel, blah 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 blah. And yeah, stay tuned. Maybe I'll do another doll in the future, like another anime doll, because this was actually a lot of fun to see it come together. Kind of stressful, but it's always stressful for me to sew. But yeah, bye guys.